Hello, welcome back to Total Puppet Dance Performance. Our dreams. In the last episode, we went through the terrible experience that is the Forest of Magic, but now it's done, and we got plenty of cool items, and moves, and levels, and the watermelon is now style changed, so that's cool. And this episode, will hopefully have time to go off the mountain, but apparently there's another cave in Gibber Ravine that I didn't look through, so I guess I'm gonna do that. I wouldn't recommend that you go any further. I would suggest you start writing your will now if you seriously intend on going. You know, it's kind of your job to keep humans off the mountain. You could probably try a little bit harder than just that. This game does take some concessions with lore and stuff. Like, humans aren't supposed to go to 90% of the places your character goes to in this game. But whatever, you're the protagonist. You can do what you want. You are the not Renko. You think a random Tengu's gonna say no to the not Renko? So, I have no idea where I am. Okay, Sega, so this is the Gembu Ravine Cave, right? Still on that encounter table. Yeah, I have everything here, so I can go ahead and throw up repels. I don't have to deal with find anything in here. If I win, I'll leave. Or if you win, Takuya. Takuya. Oh, you go. Watermelon. But yeah, I do wonder who I'll end up replacing if I end up getting a really good puppet. Like, I'd like for it to be Remilia. Look around more, dude. I'd like for it to be Remilia, because like I've said many times, having to babysit her all the time is not my idea of fun. But, I don't know, it depends on the type. I might end up like Sekimonki's kind of just, I don't know, I think Sekimonki's pretty good, but I'm not really able to use her when I'm having to use Remilia because of both dark types, so, I don't know, it's really is my hope. Remilia gets replaced with something eventually. But who knows, maybe I end up stuck with her for the rest of the game because I don't find any more good puppets. It's a very good possibility, because Remilia's stats are very good. In fact, how good are they again? I don't know, I'm gonna check. Yumi. Once I was a Yamawara, but I missed the river, so I came back. Was that supposed to be a secret? Are you? Yeah, there we go. Can reinforce Suika's stats now. What are you good at, Suika? You are very much a defensive attacker. Not much in the ways of speed. Yeah, I want that to go to 130, so put that about 12 up. And, those defenses, I'd like that to go to 30. I could go to 40. Maybe it's also go to 40. That's 45, actually. This is not going up linearly. I didn't realize that. This is how I probably should have been doing this entire time. I didn't realize this wasn't a linear jump up. Huh! Wait a minute. Wow. I've been looking at the stat screen wrong the entire time, so individual points going up, even if it doesn't affect that stat at the moment, could affect the stats later. Wow. How about that? Anyway, let's focus into attack for everything else. Huh, I learned something new today. Which is that I don't know how this works. But I do a bit better now. But, yeah. I'm recording this immediately after the last recording, so I'm still feeling sick. that'll probably be the case for the next recording as well. And hopefully, I normally only do like a recording session of multiple recordings like once a week, so hopefully the next time I do a recording session, I'm no longer sick. Red ring. What does that do? The power of focus attack skills is raised. Pretty good. You know what, Suiko, what pen do you have? Amber hair pen. What is... I don't remember what that does, so... Probably not the right one. It looks like fighting. Did I get this Amber fighting one? It is. Okay, so yeah, that was fine. Why is an ancient lunar socket just like not that good of an item? You figured it would be, considering all the crap you have to do to get through there. That's the entire cave. Okay. What a weird little side area. But now it's done. So now it's time to finally go up this mountain, which we'll spend the next, like, rest of our lives going up. Would it be funny if I spent more episodes going up this mountain than I spent the entirety of the Minecraft series I ended up doing? I haven't started recording yet. Oh no, I still don't know how long it's gonna be. It might be like a couple, might be one recording session, and I just don't feel like playing it anymore. Who knows? Or it might go on forever. Maybe I get really invested in beta Minecraft. You never know. And then Left 4 Dead. You know, there's mods for Left 4 Dead, and I don't really plan on using like too many of them. I mainly plan on going mostly vanilla. But they have like Touhou character skin mods, which I minded of using, just because it'd be funny. If I could figure out how to get the mods to work, that is. I am technologically illiterate, so. Yep. Figured with how much computer science stuff I did in high school, I figured I wouldn't be completely technologically illiterate, but I kinda am. Wait, this is a new area. Might as well... Alright, this is the Lower Ryokai Mountain. What am I looking for here? Two goddesses, a dog, and two crows. Shizuha. I mean, I might as well try to catch him now, where I'm so close to the Pokemon Center so I can actually look at him. Retrospective Kyoko. Kyoto? I don't remember. Shizuha. Shizuha. What name is Shizuha? It's over here though. I get something over here. Some more grass, huh? Where's the other one? Didn't look like anything was that rare. I think the crows were like a 10% chance. Man, Steel Threads, I kinda need you to not do that to me right now. My accuracy... That is one thing to talk about. It's like, it's like with it when it comes to like most of the sister characters in this series. There's like, Suika, hit the thing. Wow, we're really doing this, Suika. We're really doing this. Thank you. That was dumb. But anyway. Enrico. You know what, I forgot the joke. I should have named, Shizuo Mary. Lord of the Rings jokes, they're back. Yeah, retrospective Kyoko. I like it, but kind of takes a while for it to get going, and having it be a wild puppet theme, it's never gonna get to that point. Anyway, yeah, when it comes to like sister characters in this series, I tend to like one like significantly more than I like the other one. That happens quite a bit, and that made me think of it for these two, because I actually like Minoriko quite a bit, whereas I don't particularly care for the other one. Don't exactly know why that is, but I don't know. It's not like either of them gets much of anything. It's actually one of those, like, few examples of where Lost Word maybe like a character more. I don't, like, particularly like most of Lost Word's writing for characters, at least back when I played it, but Minoriko was nice. From what I remember. Momiji! Momiji! Alright, I'm looking for a crow. There's one crow. Oh, that's not gonna do much, is it? Might as well just use all the seal threads, because they're just not gonna work. There's not gonna work. Seal threads just don't wanna work. Yeah, I guess, like... I mean, not counting PC, like, that's the case, if I, like, actually... It's the case for, like, a lot of the sister pairs, but there's also, like, it comes to a point where I just don't really care about either of them, then I just don't care about either of them, like... You have, like, Ugetsu and Gengetsu, like, I don't care about either of those characters, so I don't like one more than the other. Hat. Hat. She's a hat. Alright. Now, all that's left is you-know-who. Everything with characters from the Yokai Mountain without thinking of the one and only you-know-who. You know what, I'm gonna bring out just a different character. Just in case Watermelon ends up dying somehow. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to Touhou 6, like... I mean, I don't know if I like Vermilia that much more than Flandre, but I like Vermilia a bit more than Flandre, I guess. I don't know, Flandre is just one of those characters where it's like... She had a bunch of different fandom interpretations, and like, I liked, most of them were fine, but the ones that was like, the ones where Flandre is just like a psychopath, never really cared for that one. And that one was like, way more common than I liked it to be, so it kind of like, rubbed me a bit the wrong way. And then like, you have how Flandre's been shown to actually be recently, which like isn't nearly as bad as some of those interpretations, but still like not my favorite. And then you have the Prison Rivers don't really. Prison Rivers always kind of felt like a lot of the other sister characters. It seems like the Prison Rivers are kind of just like all one unit. Kind of like how I feel about the Three Fairies, where it's just like they're all kind of like the same character mixed out into different characters because they're so together so often. So I don't really like one much more than the other ones. There she is. Yeah, I've used all my seal threads, haven't I? Well, I'm gonna go buy some more. Man, if Aya is really good, that'd be really funny, because I think I've said it before, but Power Aya, which is what Reimu has, she's kind of one of the dumbest things ever created. Because, you know, Minchino, that little rat thing from Pokemon Black and White, had that ability that allowed it to have all of its, like, chance of hitting 1 through 5 moves always hit 5 times. For some reason, Power Aya can do that, and she's a lot stronger than a Chinchino. Don't know why they thought that was a good idea. Doubly don't know why they thought doing that to Reimu was a good idea. Yep, she exists, and she's a pain. What do I name Aya? Aya. Yeah. How much is 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, time to see if any of these puppets are good. It's weird how there's just a Pokemon Center near the Kempo Ravine for some reason. I mean, it's very convenient that it's here, but why is it here? Anything to sell here? Got some pearls, cup coins, some vintage wine. Why is that just lying around for someone to take? Do you even sell? Oh yeah, you sell like 20 contact threads, why not? And 10 seal threads, because why not? Alright, what are we looking like in the puppet department? She's not very good. And Rico. Hold on. I'll come back to that. Omiji. Hat. Alright, Aya. And Rico. Let me do some comparing and contrasting here. I need to put you right next to each other. I mean, you have better stats overall, but, like, Daiusei has an S in special attack, and you have a B-, so, yeah. Daiusei is still the winner in the end. You tried your best, though, Enrico. You were by far the most impressive of everything I just caught, so good for you. But it wasn't good enough. Right now I can actually continue onto this mountain. I can continue talking about how much I like sister characters in Touhou, I guess, because that's what I was talking about for some reason. Don't mess around too much, otherwise we'll need to handle it later. Do not enter. Ever. Spooky. This is called a cellular phone. I think 2 cups and a piece of string works better. Do you know? But yeah, like I said in a previous episode of Went to the Moon, when it comes to the Watatsky sisters, there's like, I don't really care for either of them, but I like the one with the sword more than the one without the sword, because the one with the sword, it looks kind of cool and looks more unique than, you know, long blonde-haired Touhou number 706. So, you know, I like one more than I like the other, even though I don't particularly like either of them. '56. Ghost Wave, that's another type move, so it's not exactly very useful. And then it comes to the Komejis. I mean, I like Koichi, but like I don't like her that much, but I like Satori quite a bit. And then I don't really particularly care for either of the Shibumogamis, even though they aren't technically sisters, they just gave themselves the same last name. of, actually, now that I think about it, when it comes to the origamis, I don't really particularly care for one or the other. Just, they exist. Jun's funnier, though, because Jun punches people. And that's funny. So all the sisters, I talked all about all the sisters. I run out of sisters yet. I don't think there were any sisters in total 18 or total 19. Oh well, I probably forgot someone. Oh well. Yeah, that was a thing for me to talk about for like 5 minutes. Don't know how long I'm gonna make this episode, because going up this mountain takes about a bajillion years, but I think most of that is in a cave, so I'm gonna wait until I actually get to the cave before I end this episode. Which actually might be very close. Maybe? And here we go. There was absolutely nothing over here. What was the point? What was the point of it all? Nothing over here either. Ah, I forgot about this. Welp. This is bad. Hey, aren't you? That's right, it's not Reiko. So you're wandering around this place now, huh? Just so you know, the area you're standing in was originally not a place for humans. The thing may be a noisy bunch, but I do wonder if they've gotten any more dangerous. Nonetheless, if you say you want to pass, how about showing me how strong you are? This is... Your puppets are style changed, aren't they? Oh, God! Yep, this is it. This is it. I'm dead. There's no going back. This is the end of everything. Ow. Ow. Yow. Yep. 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 I hate this thing so much. Why did they give this thing? Why did they give Reimu this thing? What am I supposed to do against this thing? Hey, with Rage Shadow Legends? You can't do that. You can't do that. You piece of garbage. You can't just do that. Well, if that's how you're gonna play. I can switch too, you know. How does that help you? I say is this. I mean, it helps Sweet Guy, I guess, but actually, no, it doesn't. You're not even a ground type. Why did you do that? Never. Go away. Reimu! I'm gonna poison you. Because I'm going to be cheesy. Aha. Fell right into my trap, because you didn't kill me instantly, which means on top of the poison, I'm also going to throw heavy rain at you, just to be extremely annoying. Now you will take all of the damage. Erin will also die, but that's okay. She will not die. How about that? Never mind, she died. Because Dust Storm. Alright, but you say, surely you can do something here. Pollen Mist. Yeah, that's how you do it. Now there's just the problem. Ow. Yep. Super defensive puppet. Not even a weakness, but that did that much damage, because this puppet is dumb. Can I win? Can I win, please? 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 Nope, it's just enough. It is just enough. Wow. You didn't even need the crit. That was just salt in the wound, huh? Oh, this puppet's dumb. You know, I was about to say, can you imagine trying to do a Nuzlocke of this game? And I remembered, I might have heard about a time when someone tried to Nuzlocke this game a couple times and then never really went well for them. Because this game looks like a really terrible game to try to Nuzlocke, because things just die. All the time. Willing to go at any cost, huh? Well, I already said what I needed to say, so go ahead and do whatever you want. Oh right, I don't need this thing, so I'm giving it to you. I think that's a full... I think that's max drive? Continue into this cavern, unprepared. You'll be coming out crying. Well then, persevere with your own strength. Right, there's a heal spot. How rare to see a human. Normally I try to send you away, but right now I'm on break. It's not like I'm slacking off or anything. Trust me, when you're feeling tired, you rest. That's not slacking off. Mountain climbing is fun and all, but be careful. No word about slacking off, okay? Welcome back, Watermelon. Did you enjoy getting smacked in the face 5 times and dying? No, you didn't. Is there anything on this lake over here? Don't accidentally go down the waterfall. So you have to go right back up again. Do you sell things? Yep. Alright, so I think that's... I mean... I made it to the mountain up to the cave, and I fought Reimu. I also did that side cave over there, so, you know, it's not... Didn't reach 30 minutes, but I think this is still a pretty decent episode, so the next episode we'll go into these caves. And it'll probably take a while, from this area being pretty big. But, yep, do that next time, so I'll see you then.